Hello, I'm Dr. Rick Gordon. Doctor, astronaut, doctor. I travel the galaxy with my hospital, Space Med, helping out the people of the universe, battling alien scum and solving space mysteries. This is Space Med. Space Med.
Welcome. Howdy. How y'all doing today? I am Jet Faxworthy and you're watching Are You Smarter Than a Doctor? The game show where we gather a bunch of doctors and ask them a bunch of questions that, as doctors, they should know. I kid. Hey, what do you say we meet today's contestants? Alright, let's do it. Today our contestants are the doctors from Space Med, a space hospital that operates as a traveling hospital. So let's meet the contestants. First off, Dr. Rick Gordon.
Hey Jet, happy to be here. Except for being sat next to Chad. You're just jealous.
Alright, next is Dr. Chad Andrews.
Yes, Jet. Well, little Rick here is jealous that I am now the top doctor at our hospital. Chad is trying to usurp me from my top spot. He thinks he's better than me, only because he won an award. I'll prove I'm better than you in this very game show. Like hell you will.
Alright. It seems we may have a rivalry on our hands. Okay, next we have Dr. Janet Wexler.
Hi, Jet.
And we have Dr. Carl, an alien from the planet Alderaan, who is gross and smelly. Lastly, we have our final two contestants. Pilot Joe Miller. Joe buddy, I'm confused here. Are you a pilot or a doctor?
Yes, Jet, I am, in fact, a pilot. But I was in the green room with my best bud, Rick. And sort of followed him onto the stage by mistake.
Well, Joe, that ain't no problem. We're all friends here, you can play the game. I think he'll probably be the first one out, but who cares, right? Anyways, our final contestant is Dr. Leonce Carmazzi. Now, Dr. Carmazzi, it says here you're actually a psychologist. You know these questions will be geared to medical doctors, right?
Of course, Jet. I deal with sickness just like the rest of my fellow doctors. Only I deal with sickness of the mind.
Alright, well, that's great, bud. Why don't we get started? First question of the game. For 100 points, which organ stores bile in the human body?
Yes, the answer is a gallbladder. That's an easy one. Wake me up when you answer something hard. I didn't see you answer it.
That's correct. 100 points for Chad. Next question. What type of blood cells fight infections and diseases? Rick.
White blood cells. Mine was harder than that question, idiot. Asswipe.
Alright. Let's try to keep this light. This is daytime television. We got to stay PG. Alright, that was correct, Rick. 100 points for you. Next question. What part of the brain is responsible for basic bodily functions, such as breathing or a heartbeat? Joe.
Yes, I have the answer. What is the engine?
No, Joe, that is incorrect. Does anyone else have an answer? Carl.
Yes, it's the medulla oblongata.
Yes, medulla oblongata was correct, not engine. 100 points for Carl. Alright, let's start the rapid fire round. What organ produces
positron
insulin?
emission tomography. Kidneys.
What is the three-word name
Diabetes.
for the disorder in which there is a
Dialysis.
strong urge to move one's leg?
Measles, mumps, rubella.
Hyperhidrosis is the medical
Cholecystectomy.
term for excessive what?
The cockpit.
What
Anticoagulants.
is the medical term for
The
side
theory of
curvature
existential
that
relativism.
most often occurs in
Tylenol.
growth during the growth spurt?
Acetaminophen.
Skin cancer.
Alright, that's the end of the rapid fire round. Joe and Dr. Carmazzi have been eliminated. We will now look at everyone's scores. Rick is in the lead with 2,000 points. Tied with him is Chad, also having 2,000 points. Close behind them is Janet with 1,800 points and Carl with 1,900 points. We're gonna take a real quick commercial break before we get to the final round. Stay tuned, we'll be right back, with more Are You Smarter Than a Doctor?
Ah, what's happening? Have you or a loved one been in an accident recently? Are you under investigation for public urination? My name's Marty Wilsonberg and I'm a lawyer. Don't believe me? Just ask one of these testimonials.
Mr. Wilsonberg was my lawyer. I was found trespassing while I was hunting a squatch. Mr. Wilsonberg represented me, and while I didn't win the case, Mr. Wilsonberg was very nice to work with.
Marty represented me in a couple public intoxication violations and all my public urinations. I never won any of my cases, but Marty's the best. We became friends after the trials, and now we get public urination violations together.
So come on down or give us a call. Marty Wilsonberg, attorney at law. I fight for you.
The tragedy that took the planet of Alderaan away from us was unlike anything we have ever seen before. To aid in our remembrance of Alderaan, we have created the Alderaan commemorative gold coin. Smelted from solid gold found in the wreckage of Alderaan. This gold coin features two sides. One side being the final look at Alderaan before its demise. The other, the elegant city of Aldera from the old Alderaanian $quarter coin. This beautiful piece is estimated to be worth an upwards of $2,000. But in honor of all the lost people of Alderaan, we are selling it for only $49.95, or 5 easy payments of $9.99. They are selling so cheap that they won't even cover the cost of production. They are selling fast, so you better hurry, as supply is limited. To place your order, please call 1-800-REMEMBER-ALDERAAN. That's 1-800-REMEMBER-ALDERAAN today. This week on Inspector Hot Dog, we see if the inspector can solve his biggest case yet.
I'm just a man.
Be sure to watch the all-new Inspector Hot Dog this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by Uncle Donnie's House at 10.
Where are you?
Your Friday night just got loaded.
Impossible.
This summer, the return of gas. The two-time Academy Award winner and 6-time MTV Movie Award winner for Best Fart. Farty McPoopman stars as Fartsy Poop and Toot. Fart Party 4, The Chardonnay. Letting it rip at a theater near you.
Man, you sure do fart a lot.
It's kind of my thing.
Let there be gas.
And we're back. We're now in the final round with Rick and Chad tied for the lead, with Carl and Janet right behind them. Now the final round is one single question, worth 500 points. It's anyone's game here. Whoever gets this question correct will be crowned the winner.
You're going down, Gordon. I'd like to see you try. I'll easily answer this question first. Want to make a bet? Anytime. $100 to whoever answers correct first. You're on.
Now, for the final question, to win the entire game, for all the marbles. Here is your final question. What outbreak resulted in the deaths? Rick and Chad, you guys have the answer. I haven't even finished the question.
The smallpox outbreak.
No, that's incorrect, Chad.
Nice one. The Zika outbreak.
That is also incorrect. Guys, next time wait for me to finish the question. To restate the question, what outbreak resulted in the deaths of approximately 9% of Philadelphia's population in 1783?
The yellow fever.
Yeah, that's pretty much right. Janet, Do you have an answer?
I would have said the same as Carl, the yellow fever.
That's correct. And with that answer, Janet, you are the winner of Are You Smarter Than a Doctor? Congratulations, Janet. You win $50,000.
Yay, thank you so much, Jet.
I said the answer first. How did I not win?
Not now, Carl. I just won $50,000.
Yeah. Hey producers, can one of y'all put a muzzle on that Carl guy? I kid. But seriously, shut up, Carl.
Nice job, Chad. You made me miss out on 50K. Correction, you made me miss out on the 50K. Dipshit. Asshole. This isn't over, Rick. Not by a long shot.
Well, that's gonna do it for us. Congrats to our lucky winner, Janet. Thank you all for watching. Are You Smarter Than a Doctor? I am Jet Faxworthy. Good night, y'all.